Hello there, this is Jessica McLennan of Scotia Prophetic Ministry speaking with my YouTube message of March 2025. As you may know, I am here to relate to you what I believe are God's plans for the future of Scotland and also affecting the UK as a whole. The most relevant prophecy I received regarding God's plans was as follows. The Lord says, you must give back to each his own. Do not try and hold back what I have purposed to do, for it is my plan, yes, my plan, to do a new thing in the Isles of Britain, to restore former things, to break down and purge and separate and build up again. I believe God has his hand on Scotland at this time, and it is in a time of transition. And his plan is to restore the individual sovereignty of the nation and also to restore its Christian heritage. Listen to these prophetic words I received. O Scotland, awake, rise up, fly your flag and be proud of it. Put on your green leaves. You're growing into a new tree. I am preparing the way. I'm calling out my prophets who will be bold. My spirit will move among you, for my word has been planted in the land, and it will come to life through my spirit. I believe the fact that the Stone of Destiny has been transferred from Edinburgh Castle to Perth Museum, just a stone's throw from Scone Palace, is a sign that the national sovereignty is coming back to the nation. Of course, at the moment, Scotland is still tied to Westminster and is part of the UK under the Union Jack flag. But the Lord has said he is doing a new thing and replacing the old order of things with his plans. I received the following prophetic words. The hedge of protection is no longer round Westminster. I will overturn the highest powers to bring about my plans and purposes, saith the Lord. England is going through a time of judgment at the present time, as God is dealing with colonial nations also. We see the nation divided, with the Labour government causing much unrest with its policies, and people suffering with the rising cost of living and the continual influx of illegal immigrants. They see Muslims being favoured and their Christian heritage under attack. English nationalism is rising up, and a recent protest march of Christians and patriots was held in Portsmouth, with people chanting, "We want our country back." As God moves towards breaking the concept of the union and separating the two nations again, according to his plans, to break down and separate and build up again, as prophesied. He will also restore England as a separate nation in her own right again, and she will be flying the St. George's Cross, not the Union Jack anymore. That will be resigned to history. When God brings about what he has prophesied for Scotland and the UK, it's in his hands only. But I felt him say the following. Expect me to move quickly now and to do something unexpected to force Westminster's hand. It will happen soon. They will know that God can do what man can't. and I can arrange things according to my plans and purposes to bring about the results much quicker than man can. And regarding the Scottish SNP government in power at the moment, the Lord has said he will deal with this and its ungodly policies that are holding Scotland back and replace it with a righteous government, according to the following prophecy. Your leaders are not worthy, but I have my leaders, and I will do a new thing. You will see doors opening through which my light will shine. I have great plans which will bless the land and heal the people and make Scotland a byword among the nations. So we await in anticipation for the new thing the Lord has prophesied to come to pass, and for Scotland to become a sovereign, independent nation once again. My next YouTube message will be in the last week in April. Meantime, you can refer to my website, scotiapropheticministry.com. And if you would like, please subscribe to my channel. So until next time, goodbye and God bless.